So I've been painting for about 3 hours, and this is how far I've gotten. Zoom in on the basketball. I'm still blending his face out and getting in there. I haven't painted with a small brush like this in so long, but this is where I'm at with it. This is 3 hours in. So I'm gonna stop and take a break for now. I might pick back up tomorrow or later tonight, but right now it's 8 o'clock. I started around 5. So I'm gonna give it a break. But I just wanted to show you guys my progress. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee, also known as R4THEARTIST. If you're new here, consider subscribing. So I just wanted to give you guys a little background on this project that I was doing, this commissioned piece. And this was a piece that somebody reached out to me to paint for them for their nephew. Now, I haven't done commission work in so long. If you go back on my channel, I used to upload a lot of art videos, and I still do art, but I just kind of shifted my content. And I started doing, just regular vlogging and other types of content. But I am back with the art videos, and in today's video, we will be going through my journey, my process of doing this commissioned art piece. So what we're looking at right now is his nephew. There's 2 images of his nephew and then 3 images of his nephew's father in a collage type of way. So this first piece that I'm painting is a picture of his nephew. He plays basketball, and I was getting into it. I really enjoyed this portion of the painting. Painting his nephew was really nice. At this point, it was the next day. I had been painting for maybe about 3 hours or so. And this is a close-up of what I did on his nephew. His ear is a little, off. It is a little big. But overall, I like the detail that I did. I haven't painted with a small brush in so long, and it was refreshing to get back to painting. And I just really, really loved how this first one came out as far as the first person. Beautiful. Now we're getting into the rest of the painting. I had already started on the dad, the first picture of the dad, and now I'm just touching up little parts of the other photo of his nephew when he was like younger. In this image, you can see that I'm kind of detailing the face. And, one thing about painting with acrylic, it dries very fast. So it's all about layers. I haven't really gotten into oil painting yet, but I really want to, because I watch so many videos of people oil painting, and I see so many oil paintings in person, and they're so nice and they're so blended and so beautiful. But I am so used to acrylic, and I love the medium of acrylic. So, eventually we'll get there. But, yeah, this is just me painting late at night, trying to get through it, get to it. This painting took me maybe a month to do. And that's really just because I was procrastinating. I would paint some days, I would stop for a week, and then paint again some more days. So yeah, but go ahead and just enjoy this little time lapse, and I'll be back to talk about more of this process. Okay, so this is about, I want to say, another 3 or 4 hours of painting on and off. So this is where I'm at with it. I'm gonna stop for tonight because I'm tired. So I'm gonna go to bed and then get up early, pick back up, and see what we get. And also, I'm kind of getting lost with the skin tone, and I don't want to get lost in the sauce. So that's when I just let paint dry, step away, regroup. After painting for hours and hours and hours, you just gotta step away for a little bit. But this is what it's looking like right now, and I am really loving it. So, yeah. Good morning. It is August 5th. And we're gonna finish this today. Yeah. So my goal is to finish this right now. I think it's like 10 o'clock. What time is it? All right, so it's 10:30 a.m. And the goal is to finish this I'm not gonna say today. The goal is to finish this weekend. So by Sunday night, I need to be done with this. So again, it is 10:30, focus, 10:30 a.m. The only thing I really have left, so I'm not gonna really say the only thing because there is a bit much, but the most that I have left is the Go Alex Go. I need to fill in his body and make his body more solid. Also, obviously, well, just the whole middle part. I have to finish all that. The Go Alex Go, and then just I have small details, small details. I have to add something here. I have to finish detailing his jersey and his tights. The little boy is basically done, and then I do need to finish like his sweater, and I'm gonna go in and clean up, you know, some of him too. But the majority is the Go Alex Go and the main centerpiece. So it's 10:30 a.m. and I'm going to get started, and we'll see where we end up. I'm also trying to figure out if I want to, how the down here is solid, if I want to bring that around, but I don't know yet, so we'll see. But yeah. One of my more favorite parts of this painting was doing these cloud letters, something that I've never tried before, but I feel like it came out really nice and it was a really nice touch to the painting. It does blend with the background a little bit, but that's why I made the background a little bit more solid on the bottom as comparison to like where the other parts are a little bit more cloudy. Then I'm just going to go in, start detailing him some more. And I'm also going to end up adding some clouds to the background that I'm going to end up painting over, but we'll be bringing them forward a little bit later in the video, so you guys will see that too. But yeah, I feel like all these pieces really came together well. I have been working on this painting for way too long. So I'm finally at the final stages of this. Let me get my masking tape. All right, so I went to Home Depot this morning to get the last few things that I need for this, which was tape and some spray paint. So right now it's about 5 o'clock. Hopefully I can get outside before the sun sets. Got some masking tape because I'm gonna tape this off. Got this yellow spray paint because I wanted to do like rays, like sun rays. And then on the very top, I'm gonna put like a little airplane that has like a banner. And then we will be done, baby. Cause I'm tired. And I know the person who commissioned me to do this is ready for their piece. I've been working on this for about a month. I'm gonna be using an X-Acto knife to cut around the edges. So that's where we're at. This video, I don't even know how the footage is gonna look because I haven't really even been talking, I've just been painting, baby. So most likely, majority of this is gonna be a voiceover. But all right, let's get to taping this off, spray painting, and all the good stuff. Hope I can do it tonight. If I can't, then I'll be spray painting in the morning. But let's get to it. So taping this off was a process. It's very much a process, but it's so worth it because I'm gonna go in with spray paint. So, you know, I don't want to mess up all the parts that don't need to be spray painted. I had to like map out where I was gonna do the sun rays too. So I had to tape them off, tape off the clouds, and then, you know, eventually go in with the X-Acto knife and then cut off all the excess. This process, you have to be gentle. If you press too hard with the X-Acto knife, you can puncture your canvas, and you don't want that. So you do have to be gentle. The knife is pretty sharp, so you know, you don't have to press too hard. I will say this is a tedious process because, you know, you want to be as close as possible to where you're going to rip the tape off, so that way when you do spray paint, it's like seamless. I think this process is very worth it. So, you know, if you want to practice on this type of process, maybe do something small, tape it off, use the X-Acto knife, just so you can get the hang of it. But I really like doing this. This is my second time doing this type of thing. So at this point, I started to lay down the tape for my sun rays, and then I realized that those chunks were way too big. It would have left too big of the spaces in between. So I started to do like one piece of tape, and then I would use my X-Acto knife to cut strips so that way I could lay it down. Again, this is a tedious process. So as you're gonna see, I've moved tape around, I've laid it down, moved it again. Some of the pieces are bigger than the others, but you know, the effect that I'm going for, it was going to be all worth it. So, you know, at least the good thing about masking tape is easy to take off and put back on. So as you can see, I'm rearranging it because, you know, you want to get it right before you actually start to spray paint. So all the parts that are exposed are where the spray paint is going to be, where it's going to like end up doing the effects of the rays. And you can see me in the back cutting with the X-Acto knife strips for the more rays to be laid down. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up this process. And then after this, I'm going to be taping up the bottom of the canvas because I don't want any sun rays down there. And then we'll be outside to spray paint. So these are the three colors that I want to use. I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to start with the gold or the yellow. I don't know. Or should I start with the purple? I'm going to start with the purple. And last, but certainly not least, gold. Honestly, I have no idea what this is gonna look like, and I am praying and hoping that this looks good when I take this tape off, because this was really an experiment and I hope I did not ruin my painting. So this is where we got, this is where we at, and we're gonna hope for the best. And now it's time for my favorite part, ripping off the tape. This was such a satisfying process. It came out so good. I was so pleased, you guys, with what I saw. And as you guys can see, this is the effect that it came out with. So pretty. So you all saw the peel, and this is what it came out looking like. I love this. Hold on. All right, so you all got to see the peel, and this is what it's looking like. So now I'm gonna add the paper plane and the banner up there, bring some of the clouds to the forefront, and then I'll be done. The only thing I have to do is give it a gloss finish, and then I'll be finished with it completely. And just so you guys can see, this is gold, but the light is reflecting off of it. So it's gold to yellow to purple, and that's what it looks like. Now I'm just adding the finishing touches, which was a plane and a banner with some customized writing inside of it. And this was the process, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And if you like videos like this, stick around because I will be posting more art. And I just want to thank you guys for the 796 subscribers. I'm almost to my goal of 1,000. And until next time, you guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye. This is the finished result.